How's it going, Dab Nation? Today we got a crazy story sent in by a subscriber about this crazy Grimace Shake kid who destroys a McDonald's over the Grimace Shake. It is crazy, bro. So just sit back, relax, subscribe for more story videos, and enjoy the show. So for privacy reasons, I'm just gonna call this Grimace Shake kid Greg. Now if you've been on the channel a while, you know Greg is a crazy dude. He's always getting into something, but anyways, our subscriber had this friend, right? And now over the summer, it seems like this Grimace Shake craze has just spread everywhere. Everyone I know is constantly talking about Grimace and listening to this Grimace Shake song. It's crazy. I don't care if you like the Grimace Shake. I'm cool with it. You do you, but I never tried the Grimace Shake. I just don't have time for things like that. I just don't like drinking milkshakes, it's just unhealthy for me, I just never been the biggest fan of Grimace. I don't like Grimace Shake, but I really could not care less if you like the Grimace Shake. I just never tried it personally. I don't care. I literally could not care less. It's a Grimace Shake. I'm not going to start an argument over that. It's just, it's the Grimace Shake. But anyways, it's fine if you like it. Just don't be crazy like these people, man. If you've seen these stories about the Grimace Shake kids, you know that a lot of them are crazy. And our subscriber's friend was no exception here. So basically, Greg was a friend of his for a long time, but after school ended and it was summer break, this kid got obsessed over drinking Grimace Shakes and just started watching those Lanky Box Grimace song videos. It was wild, dude. And Greg eventually got to the point where he was drinking up to 30 of those shakes a day at some point. And the local McDonald's started trying to get this kid kicked out and everything, because they knew every time he went in the door, he would always order at least 24 of those Grimace Shakes every day. And a ton of employees started quitting over it because they just did not want to deal with this crazy kid. But his mom kept paying for his Grimace Shakes every day, so this kid just kept coming in and ordering those purple shakes. But the higher-ups, they were like, this kid is making them so much money, they just didn't want to kick him out. So the McDonald's location kind of started going downhill, but it was making so much money the employees didn't care. Greg, he would just go in every day, trashing up the place, it was nobody's business. It was crazy, dude. But they just kept him because he was making them so much money, I can kind of understand that. At the end of the day, I want to get that bag too. That's why I'm making these YouTube videos. But I don't know, if I was in charge of that McDonald's, I would be shutting that down quickly. I do not want to sacrifice my loyal employees just for something crazy like the Grimace Shake, but I don't know, that's just me personally. So anyways, now for a while our subscriber was kind of getting distant with Greg for a while. It's summer and you gotta do some things like grinding Clash Royale, gotta get them crowns, gotta play some Fortnite, maybe there's some new maps dropping. It's not personal, I just got things to do, I just love playing Fortnite, Clash Royale, as simple as that. But then one day, he wanted to have a sleepover, right? So he called up Greg, was like, hey, want to come over to the sleepover? And Greg showed up to the sleepover an hour later with a handful of Grimace Shakes. This kid could not even stop drinking the Grimace Shakes when he was going to someone's house, bro. It's crazy. We're just here to play Fortnite. I don't want to drink your purple Grimace Shakes. You're a little crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. Let's just play some Fortnite. We got the Switch here, got some Doritos, Mountain Dew. I'm not drinking your Grimace Shake, it's just crazy. But this kid, during the sleepover, he just kept drinking these milkshakes instantly, bro. He was knocking them out one after another, and he was just drinking those shakes. He had to have drank at least 2,000 calories worth of them. He already drank 10 milkshakes before the first drop was even over on Fortnite. And it was by this point the subscriber was kind of freaked out. This is getting a little scary. I don't know, I would not want to be around someone who drinks that much unhealthy Grimace Shakes. It's kind of a red flag, and it was getting even creepier because this kid was singing some song under his breath. He was singing something called Happy Birthday Grimace? What even is that song? What is this song, bro? It's crazy. So he thought it was kind of weird, but I guess he thought it was just like some new Fortnite sweat strategy. Like, you know how people drink like energy drinks and stuff before the game? Like, I don't know, it's some weird strategies, but like maybe he thought all the dye in the Grimace shake would like help with the gaming or something. I have no idea. But the subscriber just thought it was kind of normal. Like, okay, that's a little weird, but you know, it's Fortnite. You got to get your game on. Sometimes you sacrifice a little bit of yourself to get a little more out of Fortnite, you know. It's like, it's no big deal. So they were thinking there's just going to be a great sleepover. We're going to be chilling, getting our game on. But they were playing till like dinner time, and they were starting to get a little hungry again. And so the subscriber looked over to Greg, and he was like, hey, you want to get like some pizza or something? Like, I'm kind of hungry, you know? This Mountain Dew and Doritos isn't really holding me off. And Greg was looking kind of sus at this point. He was shaking, like, almost like withdrawals. Like, what's going on? Like, and he was like, want to get some fast food, bro? You good, bro? And Greg was like, let's get McDonald's. Let's get McDonald's. Like, he was saying it in this weird accent, bro. Like, it's crazy. But the subscriber's just like, okay, let's get McDonald's. I don't care. I'm just going to get this food, go back to playing Fortnite, and pretend none of this happened. This is just weird. This is crazy. But I'm just going to ask my mom, let's get McDonald's, and let's go to the restaurant. Now, at this point, Greg, he was going crazy in the car. He was singing Happy Birthday Grimace all the time. Like, his mom was like, are you okay, bro? This kid's a little weird. You sure you don't want to drop him back off at his house? It's getting a little scary, but the subscriber is just like, nah, it's fine. He's playing Fortnite. You know, he's just a little in the game right now. And now when they arrived at the restaurant, Greg just went up to the cashier immediately. And the cashier started freaking out. Like, this bro had seen some sus things going on in that restaurant, okay? Like, this kid was like the bane of them. Now, if you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments who the real OGs are by commenting Grimace in the comments, because every little bit helps. If you like and subscribe, or just like and share the video, or even just watching in the background really helps the channel. But anyways, this Grimace Shake kid asked for something crazy like 50 Grimace Shakes. And the employee was not in the mood to argue, so she just gave in and let him have stupid shakes or whatever. So now he was sitting there awkwardly watching this Grimace Shake kid chugging those shakes, bro. Like, what? Like, so I think it's something almost like a Grimace Shake virus, bro. Like, it's so unhealthy that, like, changes your brain or something. Like, he was mind broken at this point from all the Grimace Shake seed oils running through his brain. Like, it was crazy, dude. Like, I can't even imagine that. Like, if I was in that situation, I would be getting out there right immediately. But, you know, sometimes, like, your brain, like, you think something's going a little crazy, and you think, like, okay, maybe I should get out of here, but you don't want to seem rude, you know, so you just kind of let it keep happening. It's almost like that. So this kid, he started shaking. Like, the grimace was in his veins. He was singing, like, Happy Birthday, Grimace. The rabies are getting vicious. Or something crazy. Like, I don't even know what the subscriber sent me in the script right now. Like, I don't even want to ask. But anyways, this was completely unexpected. And the subscriber, he was kind of scared. I was like, I'm gonna call my mom. I don't want to deal with this crazy McDonald's kid anymore. Like, and Greg, he starts going crazy and screaming and crying and saying the subscriber needs to pay the phantom tax or something like that. I don't know. This is crazy. He starts having a meltdown and screaming about Jeffy and Ohio memes. Like, what? And then he just grabs all the Grimace Shakes on the table and runs into the bathroom. Like, it's crazy. Now, you're not supposed to bring food into the McDonald's bathroom, but the employees knew they couldn't kick this kid out because he was basically the only customer keeping them open at this point with how much junk food he buys. So they just let him go to the bathroom with the drinks and everything. I would not be enabling this kid this far, bro. This is like a crazy customer. I would not be dealing with that, but that's just my opinion. I would be getting out of there immediately. Like, the moment you see these Grimace Shake kids going crazy over that drink, it's like a red flag at this point, you know, like I would just not do that, but, like, and while the subscriber was waiting for his mom, like, she was taking forever, bro. Like, he just wanted to leave this Grimace Shake kid. He did not want to be at this dirty McDonald's anymore, dealing with this Grimace Shake. So, he was like, this kid's clearly a danger. Like, I need to get out of here, but his mom finally showed up after, like, 20 minutes almost. Like, I don't know, I guess she got stuck in traffic or something, but it was a bad time for that to happen because the subscriber, he started running to the door. He needed to get out of there before the kid got out of the bathroom. And he felt something on his shoe. Now, when you step on something on the floor at McDonald's, it's already a little gross. But when he looked on his shoe, it was purple. He got Grimace Shake on his shoe. That stuff would stain even the fakest of J's. Like, that is crazy. Like, I would not. Like, nah. And he looked over to the bathroom, and there was purple goo dripping all out of the bathroom. Like, that's nasty. And the subscriber, he started freaking out. He's like, okay, I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to look at whatever mess is in there. But by then, it was too late, and the bathroom door bursted open, and Grimace Shake flooded out like a tsunami. Like, bro, this subscriber couldn't even escape it. He got covered in Grimace Shake. Like, that is nasty. And at this point, he was like, okay, what is going on? What is going on? I can't even understand what's going on. Why is everything purple? Why is there Grimace Shake everywhere? Did this kid make a Grimace Shake bath bomb? Like, what is going on? So he ran to the bathroom door. He was like, I am angry at whoever did this. Is that the Grimace Shake kid in there? Like, I don't know what's going on. So he opened the bathroom door, and he saw the Grimace Shake kid sitting on the floor, screaming and having a tantrum about something crazy like, you're so jumbo Josh skibbity sussy. You gotta stop making Grimace clog the toilet Ohio style. Like, what? What is this sentence? What am I reading right now? Like, this generation is basically doomed. Like, oh my goodness. I do not know what he is talking about. Like, that's just, like, I would not want to deal with that. Like, man, this kid somehow tried to flush the shakes and even the plastic cups and everything into the toilet, which caused, like, the pipes to burst, bro. So, the subscriber just ran. Like, he did not want to be in the crime scene. Like, he just went into his mom's car, was like, Flora, get me out of here. So, afterwards, the subscriber, he did not want to hear from Greg. He just left him alone. Like, I would not want to deal with that either. I do not blame the subscriber at this point. So, he just didn't even want to deal with the drama anymore. But then, a week later, he was just chilling. He was playing some Clash Royale, and he was watching the news in the background, like, you know, see the weather or whatever. Like, I don't know, but the news said that the McDonald's got shut down because the building structure was too water damaged to even hold up anymore. So this kid destroyed the McDonald's over a Grimace Shake. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part was that after the McDonald's got shut down, he saw Greg's photo on the news because he got arrested for vandalizing the McDonald's by flooding it with the Grimace Shake. Because the dye had gotten all over the McDonald's, it basically just looked like graffiti. Like, that is a crazy story. Like, this is the craziest story I've ever seen from a subscriber. Like, I don't even know what to say. But I think there's a valuable moral to this story. I think the moral of the story, bro, is like, having a healthy diet is more important than you think. Because what you put in your body is like part of your mind, you know. If you eat tons of junk food like McDonald's, it's not going to be good for your brain. You're just going to end up crazy like this Grimace Shake kid. If you make the right decisions, you'll be on the right path in life. And if you go too far off the path, you're just going to end up crazy like this Grimace Shake kid. Like, oh my goodness, guys. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Like and share if you enjoyed it. And thanks, and see ya.